Good boy, he's nice. Come on, you lot. Come on, Big Angus. Come on.
Mashed up orangutans. Grass nuts.
Alright.
Come on,
There's a place in
Burrington?
yeah, make that. Is it Ale Spot?
Yeah. Come on, boys. If I wander up through
Yep.
and have a feel of their heads, then we'll know whether to fire up the
doohickey.
thing.
Right. Crumbs, that was loud.
There'll be a loud bang in a minute. Prepare yourself.
Are you going to pull that side in?
No.
Oh, I see. You said there'd be a loud bang after there was a loud bang.
It is.
I get it. That's funny, that is, yeah. It's good. Next. Very good.
We've got horns.
839. Should I write dehorn next to the ones we're going to dehorn?
Well, if you just put an H,
Yeah,
because we haven't dehorned them yet.
that's true.
That's tempting fate to me.
That is tempting fate, you're right. Whereas this guy needs 1.82. He's a lot smaller. Right, so we are dehorning, we will be dehorning.
Don't stand on my foot.
Someone's getting trodden on. We're treating these calves for worms. And this product here, Animex Super, also does fluke. So we've got a sheet here with all their weights, so they're getting a specific amount each. He wasn't being very helpful. He's also got horns, has he?
He has.
So if I open this gate,
Yeah.
so this one's also got horns which need to come off, so go in there. Well done, young sir. So yeah, each calf's getting its own individual dose of worms relevant to their weight. So this one's getting 2.32 mil. I've got a sheet here with all their weights on and their numbers, so this next one's getting 3.1 mil. So this stuff here, they get 1 mil per 50 kilos of body weight. As I said, that does them for worms and also fluke. Come on then, buddies. Come on. Come on, buds, you can go back. Oh, buddy. He's pulling on Nige. Poor Nige.
That's all he needs, isn't it?
Come on in, buddies.
There you go. Let's open all the gates.
We'll go at that one though. No, that's not Nige. Come on, you three.
Oh, you think you're big show, do you?
Pesky. Pesky calves. That black one's head is enormous. Nige always feeds. He's the only one who can get his head through that gap.
John,
Sheeping.
I've got a question for you. Prince, was he really the best pop star of all time, or just massively overrated?
Prince?
Yeah.
I would go as far as to say he was a very good musician. Very accomplished. I think he was a multi-instrumentalist, in fact.
I'm expecting a butt approaching the conversation here.
He was very good, but in my opinion, not the best.
I'm inclined to agree.
Who's
Where's that come from?
who are you arguing this point with?
No, just in general. I know a lot of people think very highly of him, and I think he's average at best.
I would argue also if you die, your career becomes better.
So my career.
No.
No, not you. No.
Don't go killing yourself on the strength of that.
If I want to be a better sheep scientist,
Yeah, God, you're
I'm going to go jump on the slurry pit.
We haven't got it. We don't handle slurry. We've not got a slurry pit.
Oh, dirty water pit then, whatever it is.
No, I'd argue that. I think they say, do you want to improve your career? Die. In the music business.
Who's they? They're very sinister people.
The record companies.
I'll keep away from them, aren't I?
Yeah. It just means they sell more.
Right. Now that highbrow conversation.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Are we allowed to say Michael Jackson anymore, or is he now not allowed to be good?
I think he's alright.
He got acquitted, didn't he, as being a naughty man? I think Michael Jackson's up there, the king of pop.
Yeah, but you're not saying anything else about him, right? You were just saying about how good he was as a.
Well now we're approaching death of the author, which is a new concept entirely. Death of the author is whether or not you can separate the author from the material they produced, and therefore view it in a purely objective light, rather than taking the author's views and opinions into account. It's a very controversial topic of conversation.
Because I think Hitler was very good at flower arranging. I mean, he wasn't a very nice man.
I can neither confirm nor deny the flower arranging phase.
Are you ready to go, Bruce?
Right. You lot stay there. Go on. Very good. Right. Seem to have gained ourselves a pheasant. So these guys are now all back in their pens. So every calf has been jabbed with a worm and fluker for worms and fluke. And then any with numbers on the head, like this guy and his mate here. They've been dehorned, so there's 9 of those. Put the numbers on them so we know what order we jab them with anaesthetic in, and also we can keep a bit of an eye on them. We also gave them some Metacam, so pain relief, anti-inflammatory, so hopefully they shouldn't feel anything at all. They didn't feel anything when we were dehorning them because we numbed them, but we'll feed them some cake now. They'll hopefully their weight will increase, or their weight gain per day will increase a bit if they have got a bit of a worm burden. But as I said, they were out to grass as very young calves. They've come to us obviously having not been wormed, so it was just a couple coughing that we thought perhaps they are a bit wormy, but they're doing all right. There's Nige, the legend he is. But we'll give them their cake and yeah, see how they go. Right, that's them all fed, hopefully taken care of for the night. They all look quite happy there, so I'm going to go and push in the grass, and then we've got all the sacks of wool to load on the trailer. John's taking those tomorrow, so we'll put that on the trailer. He's going to take my tractor just because we've got to take it quite a long way, and it'll be a bit faster with the 50k tractor, so we're going to do that. Right, as you may or may not be able to see, it is the next morning. We're just going to chuck all these bags of wool on the trailer for John. He's going to take them to South Moulton. Right guys, you would have just seen us loading up the wool onto the trailer for John. He's gone away with that now. It's probably about a 4-hour round trip, 3-hour round trip for him by the time he's offloaded. Whilst that was going on, this was being delivered. So this is a new batch of the cake we feed to the calves. It is very slightly different to the first batch. The first one had some wheat feed in it, and the guys at Feco couldn't get hold of that, or they'd run out of feed, wheat feed. And so this has got something else in it. I think it's got like a grass nut in it instead. Which, if you look in it closely, you can see like that's an orangey nut, and that's a slightly darker nut. So it's got some grass nuts in it, but we got the guy to tip it out here because we can't actually tip up in our grain store, which is a bit annoying. But I've got one bucket full left in there, so I'll use that, and then I'll shovel all this up there. I've also got some silage off the shoulders of the pit where it's gone bad. You can see up the corner there. So we'll put that on the dungy per minute. We've got a bale mixing up in the wagon to go and feed some sheep. So we're busy. Right, I've just finished all my various feeding jobs I've got to do this morning. Got a little while now before dinner, so I'm going to shift this pile up to our grain store. Making a mountain look. Whee! Right, we're getting there. Nice little bucket. There's a bit against the wall there, but I'll just push that up to the pit and it'll go in the wagon tomorrow. Be alright. There it is, pile of cake. There's a little bit of silagey stuff in it here, but that won't hurt. So they'll avoid that, but big pile of cake there. What else we got over here? I think this is distillers grains. Yeah, it's like wheat distillers. That's for over Rowden. Sugar beet, it's also for Rowden, and the rams are having a bit. And then these are paint pots. Yeah, look. Alice has taken up painting in a big fashion. No, I think they're for archiving. But Hannah will still fit in there at night, which is good. Right, John's still not back, so gonna get on with a couple other odd jobs. Got a fitting here to go on the end of our new spray pipe. So got a new length of pipe there for a couple of reasons. One, the old one being driven over, and two, we've got a new water bowser in a different location, so I needed a longer pipe so that the sprayer was level when we're filling up. What else was I doing here? Oh yeah, shear grab. Shear grab's done the nasty on us, and one of the seals has blown out the end of the ram. Here is part of said seal, and as you can see, oily residue here. That was in there somewhere, but that's no good anymore, so try and get this ram out somehow if we can. I guess we're going to have to knock the pins out. That one there's got a bolt down through. Have to undo that. Knock that one out as well. Do you reckon he screws out? That would make sense, wouldn't it? I know, he was just stuck. Anyway, he's out now. for the rams are falling on my pin. Well, you can see we've been greasing it, look, because it's covered in grease. The way he came out. I thought he might have been tapered, but he's not. Oh, very good. I feel a bit stupid now. I was trying to whack it out, but I realise there's another bolt in there that needs to come out first. Silly me. Right, we've encountered a small issue. Here is the head of the bolt that was on there. And there's the other half of it still. So, got my little persuasion bar here. Just trying to prod him on out. But as of yet, it's still stuck in there. I don't think he's moving. That is stuck in there. Right then people, I know we are all over the shop this afternoon with what we're doing. We're hoping to fluke some heifers, but we haven't got that far. Just thought I'd show you this. Craig picked me up a return for the tractor this afternoon, so I got that now for the feeder wagon, because we were having a few issues sending the oil through both sides of the spool. The reason we didn't have a return before is because you see that yellow plastic lead there, that is a return, but that is a big return for the sprayer because he's got a much bigger pipe. So we now got the right size return on there, so it runs a lot quieter, it's a lot better for the tractor. Oil stays a bit cooler. Just head up, I need to feed the calves a minute. Managed to get the end of that ram off. Did have to get the gas on it, and Craig and John got Larry with a hammer at it, and that seemed to do the trick. Here's the grab without his ram. So John's taken the ram off to be repaired. This door, honestly. This pin took a bit of getting out. Craig and John managed to get it out in the end. I put it in backwards, it goes that way around. It did take a bit of gas, so that one will be repaired tomorrow hopefully. Spilled a bit of oil on that silage as well, but chuck that away. So we'll have to use the other grab in the morning. Good job we got a second one. Craig's reeling up cable. Is that electric or brake cable?
7 line. So yeah, lighting cable.
Do the lights on that one. And that one's got to have new brake cable as well, is it? Brake cable, yep. Just going through all the trailers. There's a new wheel ordered for this one. It keeps going flat. Yeah. Right, I am making a swift exit as I've got football tonight. But sorry the video went a bit askew to what it was supposed to. We will bolus the heifers at some point because they need doing. But the ram's still blowing and various other things that cropped up. Just got on and did those, which is quite handy. Craig getting the return for the tractor, so that'll make the wagon hopefully run a bit smoother and stop the issue I was having with the spools. We got the calves wormed, so that was good. They wanted doing as well. So yeah, all in all, good couple of days, productive work. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Hope you're enjoying the videos. You can follow me on my other social medias accounts. They'll be on the bottom of the screen now. There's also links in the description. We have videos Wednesdays and Sundays at 9 AM. So hope you all look forward to seeing the next video soon. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.